Good morning. How you doing? Yes, indeed. There's the beans. Red's outside somewhere in the yard. He's having a good old time. We decided to start vlogging every morning, every Monday morning after the week has gone by. Just to talk about what happened during the week. But we partied so hard, so we didn't remember what happened during the week, except the fact that our weekend was pretty intense. We were actually not partied. Actually, I'm sorry. Oops, adjusting myself in the camera. There we go. Okay, all right. So actually, we're just busy. We're cutting that piece of metal, and we cut that piece of metal to make flat stock, and now it's all bent. So that's how what happens. You end up bent like this. So this piece of flat stock, that's this now, like a curved highway. So now what we got to do is come up with a jig. We're going to take it to a torch, heat it, straighten it, all that stuff. So that's what's going on today after we get done doing our blog. Is we're going to be going to work. It's like 10:47 now. It's summertime because, well, it's not summertime yet, but the days are longer, so we got more daylight. We can start late and still get it done. So, but actually, what's on today's agenda? I got to go off and go get this stupid drive shaft. Something about a broken, cracked drive shaft. I got to pull. He says something about pulling the seat to get to the thing to do the. I have to go look at it. Load up a bunch of tools and go. So swing it around, unload some stuff. So I guess we'll be making another episode of a Life Recycled. By the way, we are this Thursday. Every Thursday, we're going to be releasing another episode. We decided to release it once a week. Thursdays are Life Recycled. Mondays are the Monday morning blog, and Tuesdays. Um, Wednesdays, Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So we're going to do something on Sunday. We're going to start get back into our Atlas Shrugged reading thing, okay? And then, so the Sunday thing is a book reading deal. Monday is a blog. Wednesday is going to be music day, I guess, where we jam day. It'll be Jamboree day. Wednesday is where we wed chords together with melodies, okay, and rhythms and stuff. So it'll be Jamboree Day, where we invite people to come and jam. So Fridays, the Friday mixer is supposed to be a Jamboree Day too, but it's a mixer. So I think I want to have a day where just musicians come and we jam. So that's Wednesday, okay. So sometime along Wednesday when I don't have a regular time, and I think it's going to be a live feed. We'll do live feed Wednesdays, jamming. Yeah, sounds like a plan. The Monday blog will be live feed, so we'll be live. Thursday is going to be video upload mode of stuff we're doing out in the field. Pretty much covers a kind of a schedule now. We're just trying to build a schedule, trying to get followers, trying to get more people subscribe to our channel. And Old Master Jukes TV, where you'll find, we're going to make a playlist just for them. The Red Bean Show. Actually, it's going to be our adventures. We'll go some stuff that we go out in the field. We'll capture us just doing stuff. And it'll be the Red Beans and Rice Show. Now, the Red Beans and Rice Show. Actually, I think Red Beans and Rice Show is like just us in between doing everything. No, yeah, just doing everything. Yeah. So the whole show is Red Beans and Rice Show. It's Red Beans and Rice doing, and Red Beans and Rice doing. Hey, that's a great way to do it, huh? We could just become characters, huh? Why don't we just become the characters in front of the camera that just do it all? The Red Beans and Rice Show. Huh. Doing a Life Recycled. Red Beans and Rice doing a Life Recycled. And it's Red Beans and Rice on Jukes TV hosting the Monday morning blog. And on Jukes TV, Jukes Red Beans and Rice are Jukes TV's anchor people. How about that? How about that? We're the anchors for Jukes TV. Yeah, the anchors for Jukes TV. Yeah, 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 yeah. Aw. Yeah, aw. Yeah, so we got all kinds of stuff we'll be doing. Rice. You can call me Rice. Why? I don't know. Just because I got some white skin right here. White skin. Rice. Red beans and rice. And I got white skin here. But I can't show you that on YouTube. You can go to my Adult Friend Finder account for that. And I'll leave you to find it. Because I don't want to. I actually want to bring. I'm trying to meet people there, bring them out into my world. Okay, see, I'm kind of reverse of doing, how others do it. The others, what you might say, um, intimately um, demanding or required that. That's not what it's not. That's like me, myself, and I require lots of influence. Yeah. Our body demands it from us. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so either way. So, you know what we ought to do right now? I ought to just get something off of the internet here to blog about for a minute, and then we'll cut the blog and we'll call it done. We're in 7 minutes and 14 seconds. Let's go to something on the internet, see what's trending on the internet. Let's just go to Twitter. We're going to do a blog about Twitter for a minute. All right, so what's going on Twitter? What's going on Twitter? Twitter. Who shows up first time right out of the blue? Who's going to show up on the page? Dean Castronova. Wow. See, it was Yoko Ono over and over and over for a long time. Now it's Dean. We have a history with Dean Castronova. We were sound engineer for a band called The Enemy that did some stops with Foghat, Lyrist, or Cult. He was riding with. We have to watch the video. Let's turn the sound up. So drop some volume in out of this thing so you can hear. he's got these. I gotta show you this. He's got a dynamite. Naturally, no, I'm not getting in trouble showing it to you guys. Sharing it. I can share it. Here's what I do. I'll share the link to the live feed to the chat. That's how we do it. Right. All right. Respect the genre, but okay. Anyway. And then we always answer to whoever comes up first on the page on Twitter, whoever just shows up, we answer back. Just always. So it's like we can dig it. That's what we'll answer. We can dig it, man. We dig. WHERE. Where it's coming from. He's got a fire. I didn't finish telling you that. He's got kaboom and a little dynamite and a fire burning down. All right. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna add an emoji to the end too. So, but let's see what's a good one. Oh yeah, before we leave, we need to empty that camera so we can use it. Uh-oh. I just seen there's something that here's a tweet. Transgender woman husband can't pronounce her name. Booker found dead. Somebody killed one of our kind. Transgender, transsexual, hermaphroditic, whatever. You know what? We're an act of nature created by the create. One in every 2,000 people is actually half and half boy and half girl. I'm one of them. Disturbs me things like this when people die over such a stupid thing that said what some kind of gender or some kind of religion or some kind of belief. Fucking stupid. Fucking plain goddamn stupid. So, anyway, back to this. We dig where you're coming from, Dean. Just wondering what Russell. I spelled it right. I spelled Russell. Russell. Derek. K. No. 2 R's. Derek. OCP. Spell OSCIEKI. I got RAE for the word RA for ARE, dyslexia, dang thing, and then are up to these days. Question. Okay, last contact we had with them was back in, no, we're not room for that. That's a good enough tweet. That works. It did a good reply. Okay. All right, Dean. We dig where you're coming from, Dean. You know, just wondering what old Russell and his brother Derek Osiki are up to these days. How often do you wonder about people in the past? How how have they progressed, etc. Consider your influence on consider your influence. Consider what your influence may have had on them. An exclamation point. Okay, there it is. That's perfect. We dig where we're coming from, Dean. You know where you know we were when I remember that name. I forget what we were just wondering what old Russell, brother Derek Osiki are up to these days. Question mark. How often do you wonder about people in the past? How often have they progressed, etc.? Consider what your influence may have had on them. Okay, good. We got two characters left. Okay, good. Okay, we love you, Dean. Okay, there we go. You know what else? You know, all right. Anyway, so let's look at my notifications now, and then we're done on Twitter, I guess. Oh, I didn't send you guys the link to Dean's tweet. Let me find Dean's tweet. Gosh, okay. Oh, gotta go to Mr. Profile. Yes. Hit the tweet. His profile. I don't like the dashboard thing. What happens? How many people follow you? And all the data, all the analytical. What happened to my analytical data I use all the time? That pisses me off. That changed shit for the worse. By the way, that's part of my blog. Twitter changing shit on their platform for the worse. Oh, I should tweet that. Blogging right now about what's happening. Blogging on YouTube. Twitter. Blogging on YouTube about Twitter. About planning the, 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 mistake of your life, Fly. He's over there on the ground somewhere. You just don't do that to me. Ever since we got broke one time, and we've actually invited people to come and try to break our nose. We fixed it. We've removed the deviated section that got broken and has been screwed up all our life. We did our own surgery. Yeah, it just we had to do it one day. We couldn't just got work on the couldn't stand it. We couldn't even talk. It was vibrating remote. It's like what in the world? It's some booger, and it turned out to be part of my nose. So now we have this passageway, a perforated septum. That's all right. It's better than a deviated septum. At least we can breathe somewhat. Okay. So, blogging on YouTube about Twitter while planning the automotive repair we have to go do while we make a movie of it to publish on Jukes TV as hosts, as me, my health, and and I host as Red. Me, myself, and I, and our two doggies host as Red Beans and Rice. There we go. That's a good tweet. What are we doing right now? What are we doing right now? What are we up to right now? A-R-E, not R-A-E. What are we up to? Yeah, up. What are we up to right now? Question mark, comma. Logging on YouTube without Twitter while planning automotive repair. We have to go do while we make a movie of it to publish on Jukes TV as me, myself, and I, and our two doggies host as Red Beans and Rice. Okay, there it is. All right, what are we up to right now? Logging on YouTube.com about Twitter while planning the automotive repair. We have to go do while we make a movie of it to publish on Jukes TV as me, myself, and I, and our two doggies host as Red Beans and Rice. Rice. We are rice. Period. we don't have to put that in. We'll go vanilla. It's period right there. That's in there right there. That's good. I like that. That's good enough. What are we up to right now? Question mark. Period. What are we up to right now? Logging on YouTube, about Twitter, while planning the automotive repair we have to do while making a movie of it to publish on Jukes TV. As me, myself, and I, and our two doggies host as Red Beans and Rice. That works. Okay, now we'll check our notifications. Need to update that group. Oh, okay. Herbie Hancock retweeting a photo from Blue Note Records. Pianist and composer Herbie Hancock began his legendary career on Blue Note in 1962 with a run of 7 classic albums through 1969 that still stand among his greatest recordings. Explore Herbie's finest Blue Note moments. BlueNote.link to Herbie Hancock at Facebook, or the finest in jazz. Pick Twitters. Now that's the Twitter pick. Herbie Hancock's awesome. Okay, the Voices tweet. Okay, Noses on to help in child poverty with Red Nose Day USA. Grab yours and find out how to get involved at rednoseday.org. Okay, rednoseday.org. We use our Ecosia embedded search to go Red Nose Day. (2019). That's good. That'll do it. Red Nose Day 2019. And then while we do this, I want to work on this drum a little bit. This drum's coming along nice. Check this out. Hollow tree log. Weeping willow, I think, is what this stuff is. Or yeah, are these weeping willows? I don't know. Anyway, it's great. So here's how this goes. We're gonna finish filling in the holes. We got a couple more we gotta fill right here. I gotta take out this burn so we get a good glue job. And we're making a head, drum head, leather drum head, custom, that goes on there. One-time construction installment. All that needs to be, unless you're dumb and you abuse it, and you have to replace it. Yeah, for an arrow. So this gets some hemp rope all the way around, and tightened, and then it gets these things all the way around. And all these holes get glass filled behind them, except for one that gets a pedal on it. That gets a flapper that'll open up and change the acoustic dimension behind the head. Okay, pretty cool. All right, let's just say here, Red Nose Day. Okay, Red Nose Day is a campaign with the mission to end child poverty by funding programs that keep children safe, healthy, and educated through the power of entertainment, It strives to bring people together to laugh and have fun, all while raising life changing cash for the children that need it the most. Since its debut, all right, well, we will find, well, out in the world, we will find a place to donate something to donate to Road Nose Day. Find Red Nose, get a red nose. Okay, try to find a red nose and come back with it. Okay, that's a promise. And we'll go live again saying, hey, we did our Red Nose Day thing. Oh yeah, red. All right, how about that? So, yeah, okay, that's how we'll do that. So, okay, Mary Felder's tweet. One destination is never a place, but always a new way of seeing things. Travel quote. She's out touring music mode. SpaceX satellites loaded into Falcon fairing tight fits. Okay, well, that's pretty much it. Directly, direct notification for messages. Nobody loves me. All right, so oh, it's fun that Dean's tweet send it to before we end the stream. All right, here. Oh, oh, Death the drummer, not Dean. D E A N T H E D R U M M E R. Here it is. Here it is. Here is the cover. This is this is this is Dean the drummer at Dean the drummer 1. Joined May 2017. 100 people following. One follower. Not followed by anyone you're following. Okay. This is obviously not the account, is it? Okay. So that's a, Ah, get away, fly. Bitch. Oh, here it's in, but they put analytics in this section here. Okay, there. I got it. All right. Okay, there's that. Here's more analytics. Media Studio. Okay, there's some new stuff. Okay, maybe we're gonna decide we like it. Subtitles. We can add subtitles to videos. Okay. Oh, okay. Analytics. New. Count home video activity insights. Schedule. Schedule treats from the library. You see them here. Producer assistant. No broadcast. You have no broadcast in the date range selected. To create a broadcast, you first need a source. See the help source form information. Create a source. Live and oh, we can send live now to Twitter too. Cool. Another live platform, Bean. Wow, we can blog straight to Twitter. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Wow. We can go live to Facebook, live to Twitter, live to YouTube. Oh, cool. Now, YouTube is the only place where we have a direct feed, direct audio. Okay, it's the only one that will pick up our speed off of the Scarlet. I think. I think. Let me. Well, right now I'm broadcasting. It's taken up by. Right now, I'm broadcasting to YouTube. I can't broadcast live to Twitter. Okay. But yeah, we can be tweeting out. We can be tweeting out on all the socials. We're broadcasting on one, tweeting on the other, commenting in places on the other while broadcasting elsewhere. Just back and forth. Create broadcast. Create source. So we create broadcast. Button here. Pretty cool. Okay, let's see the library of that's our library. Cool. Media Studio. Okay. Well, we're digging that. Pretty good. That's an MRSS feed. It's this. Okay. All right. Upload meeting. Okay. Back to Twitter. Okay, let's take you back to Twitter. Twitter terms of service. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Twitter user. Yeah, okay. All right, so we'd go back like this. Producer. We'd go like this. I can't get back to the main page. I have to go get a whole brand new one like this. Close that. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, cool. All right. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna get busy. It's 11:30. Got to get off to go do this job. So we're gonna say goodbye to Twitter. We're gonna end this stream. We didn't send any links or share anything from Twitter. That's okay. Um, here. Hello. And then goodbye. Day. I'll do it on all capitals. Good fucking day, man. Good day. Inside, I'm sarcastic. Nobody watched. Good day, bitches. I won't see you later. Didn't see you later. Didn't see you now. Okay? Bye. Yeah, because nobody's watching. Kind of pisses me off. You know? We have things to say. Some stuff, important stuff needs to go down in this world. And we need people to pay attention. And the only place we can get the audience is where we fucking show our ass. And that's fucking really sad. It says something really bad and it says about our humanity. You know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, this is my blog point. The point of my blog is so far the only place I've been able to get anybody's attention is where I get naked. Okay. And what's important, and the bottom line is the things we have to say to the world is so important that and nobody's listening. All they want is get. They want to horn dogs want to be warriors and pervs and and businessmen want to just be their normal predatory business people and keep on doing just what they're doing and everybody's just doing what they're doing while the planet is going, help, I'm dying, I'm fucking dying, dying, the planet is dying. And everybody's just don't give a damn. They just plain don't care. There's the climatologists care, the people at NASA care, the science, all the scientists care. They understand what's going on. Anybody who isn't a scientist, it seems to be like most people are just like nullified to the fact that 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 they're dying. Our planet is dying. You have no future for your kids if you do not do something about it. No future for my kids. I have kids. I have children. My children have children, grandchildren. What kind of future do you want to leave for them? Hmm? Well, think about that. What kind of future do you want to leave for them? Currently, by going about all the daily activities and like nothing's changing, like nothing's going to change, and like you're never going to change anything, keep doing damage like it's doing, or doing nothing. The damn, it's too late to. We shouldn't be worrying about fixing it right now. We should be worrying about getting that humanity off of it, getting all the technology and manufacturing off of the planet, out into space, in controlled environment. Yes, that's what we should be worried about. Okay. And it seems that no one is. No one's getting, the people that need to be concerned with it are not. It's not going to work if just the scientific community knows about it and tries to do something about it. It's not going to work. It's just plain ain't going to work. But what will happen is all of us, all the smart people that know what to do about it, are going to do it. And we're going to be the hell away. And all the people that aren't paying attention to me and to the scientists, all the video, no viewers at all ever showed up on this video. Somebody might view it in the future. It'll be out there on YouTube. It'll be out there, and the point will be made. You know. So here's how this goes. Me, myself, and I, and all the people, all the rest of us that know this planet's gonna die. I'm gonna try to get. That's a fly flying right here. We're gonna try to get our kids. That's the main thing. We want our kids to have a future. That's why Space City. Space City, let's do hashtag Space City here. Hashtag. Oh. Hashtag. Yes. PACCITY. Space City. Hashtag Space City. Okay? That's why Space City. Space City 1, Space City 2, Space City 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8, 9, 15, however many it takes. It'll be as big as we want. It's space. There's zero gravity. By the way, don't let anybody fool you about the forces. 9.8 newtons is 9.8 newtons. Okay. Well, actually, 9.8 newtons is the acceleration due to gravity, isn't it? Yeah, see, so it's basically with 1 kilogram force. 1 kilogram force is 1 kilogram force is 1 kilogram force. Okay? 1 kilogram force will produce a 9.8 meter per second acceleration of Coriolis force is released at 1 kilogram per. Anyway, without getting into all that math, it's not that complicated, but for that somebody that don't know, maybe might be, but for somebody that don't, maybe not studied it a little bit, it's just Newtonian physics is all it is. But so it's not that hard. But you match Earth's gravity on the surface, it's still Earth's gravity. The amount of forces is the amount of forces that you can build on Earth. You can build there towards the inside. That's how that works. And don't let anybody fool you that there's more forces involved. To put there. Oh, we'll make more forces involved because we'll make at one point. We'll not only make it. We'll have 1G at the second or third floor. So you'll have a little bit more than 1 gravity at your ground floor. So anyway, why is that? So it's like you can have your swimming pool in there, and you can swim, and you can have your workout, your running track, and all your calisthenics work. You work in a higher G, and you'll be stronger if you want. You know what I mean? If you want to go the other way, if you want to play like super person. You see, on your 117 stories up from your 40 meter by 40. This is luxury condos, by the way. The 40 meter by 40 meter ground floor space, where you have 1.2 Gs. Okay. Next one up, and the next one up. You're at 1 G here. Boom. Your next floor up. Okay. Then you go up 117 floors or so, and you end up with a 40 meter by 15 meter pad, which is about moon gravity, give or take some. Okay, and depending on where you put your 1G space. If you put 1G right at ground floor, it'll be different at your top floor, depending on how many floors you want to go up. It's all adjustable according to choice, as long as what we put around the Earth, Space City 1 and Space City 2 are the same mass. After they're populated, they have to represent the same mass. So the number of people here versus the number of people here, the number of materials, this is going to be a smaller unit than this unit because there's fewer people here. It'll take more mass here than it will here, but there'll be a lot more people. It'll take less mass, but it'll be the same. We'll use the same format of dimension, but it'll just be fewer layers. the layers, like say, that's a layer, and then another one, that's a layer. Well, here, maybe that's a layer. Oh, this could be 20 layers, okay? 40 meters, 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 and 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 40 meters, until you get, some incredibly, and then there's planet Earth here. This huge thing around space. And another one on the other side. We're going around like this, around the sun, around the planet. And then after those are done, we need to do two more. They can go solar orbits, equidistant, or they can be three more. We've got 3 points in solar orbit at 90-degree points they can be put. And it would take only a week and a half if you go opposite, so the Earth's going around the sun like this, right? Okay, and you go opposite direction, you cut off the travel time because it's coming towards you. The whole key is it's synchronizing. That's where it takes all the energy. Is to synchronize orbit and get headed back to be able to land. You got to get back into that orbit. From this orbit, you got to reverse direction. That's tricky. You don't really have to reverse direction. What you do is you would just simply slow down and let it meet you. And you slow down and slow down and slow down. You're going this way. Actually, you would have to reverse direction. That's basically, but the easiest thing to do would be you do this. You wouldn't have to. Here you got the solar orbits. Here, Space City. Here's one, and the next one. Okay, so they're 90 degrees off from each other. So we're starting out here. We want to end up on this one here. See, so all you do is you go poof, go straight out, and it takes only 3 months for you to come. See, you just go poof, you go straight out. See, there you go. You do a stationary hop from solar orbit. And it's a 3 month trip. A week and a half out, a week and a half, a month and a half out and a month and a half back. What that's 5 or 6 weeks. The spaceship has to have 6 weeks with accommodation. Your capsule or whatever you're in. And they can be launched. Guess what? Space City's doing this, right? They're spinning, right? To make artificial gravity, and they're going around and they're spinning, right? When you go in, okay, here's how these are designed. The entry is then one end, and there's and you go through, and in the greenhouse section is where we want to put the zero gravity park and all the playground stuff, okay, and it's like nature habitat, and then all the living spaces go elsewhere down the rest of it, right? So in the living spaces, the area down the middle is the highway, and you go in and out on that highway, and all you do to leave, it's actually just a one way. It's in. I'm sorry, not in and out. Out happens after you've got where you're gonna go and you land on your pad. Okay, you got a place where you land that is an exit that exits towards the outside. That simply puts you in a tunnel that lets centrifugal force from the artificial gravity grab you and shoot you out. So when you come out of the thing, you're doing this, and it's set up at an angle so as you come out, you're pointed forward when you exit. So you're coming out this way, and you go, boom, boom, like that. And you time it to exit to whatever telemetry you want. And along the way, you only have to make minimal adjustments, which are done with liquid carbon dioxide rockets, thrusters. We'll call them thrusters. Basically, it's all they are. It's like a CO2 capsule, but a big one, and a big bottle of it, and it goes out to a little thing that's a capsule that's got a little thing in it, a control and a gimbal joystick, and that's how you fly these shuttlers that can shuttle from one city to another. And you just simply get off on a telemetry, you make minor adjustments, get pointed the direction you're going, and there you go. Now, see, one of the things that needs to happen, part of the job opportunities that are going to exist after space cities are built, is cleanup, garbage patrol. That's garbage space debris patrol. That's natural and unnatural space debris. And as we occupy space more, it's going to get worse. It'll get worse before it gets better. The whole thing that needs to happen is we need to take note from what happened to this planet, everyone. That's the important thing to note. You broke our planet. Okay? Humanity broke our planet. Let's say it with crazy eyes. Humanity broke our planet! That's funny, huh? Humanity broke our planet! Ooh, that's a really weird look. Human beings. Here's the wagging her tail. Humanity broke our planet, huh, Sabrina? Huh, Beans? Yeah, huh? So, anyway. We gotta get busy. But we're gonna leave you with we could say here, thanks for nothing, because there's nobody viewed it, but somebody's going to view it eventually, so we want to do that. So, what? We'll just say, okay? We'll say bye. All right, here, we'll leave you with a couple of guitar riffs. All right, so. Oops. Just remembering January. January is the month that she left. Karen. She left to death by prescription overdose. That fly is making a serious mistake. We spared its life. Let it off with a warning. Apparently didn't learn. There he is hanging out on the guitar. That was kind of cool. All right. Anyway, back off to work. Off to work to do the jerk. Off to work to get the job done. Then come home and have some fun. Off to go get the job done. Here I go off to work. Later I'll come home and myself I will jerk. Anyway, my boyfriend who's attached to me will jerk. All right, so we're gonna end this vlog and in the frog. And go to work. Oh man, so all right. Here you come and get on the camera with me to end the stream, Beans. Close out the session. Close out the broadcast. Come on, Bean. Come on, come and get me. Come on, off the chair. Okay, yeah, either one. I don't care. Pick the one you like. Okay, don't matter. Okay, she's gonna go for the rocking chair. Okay, we're gonna go with the other one. All right. Okay, well, thanks for watching, even though you didn't watch, and all that. And so someday maybe you will watch when you finally figure out what's important to watch. And you know what I'm saying? You know, you can watch some stupid shit on TV, or you go watch the stuff I'm gonna present to you about what's going on in the world, and then do something about it. Become involved. Get involved, get informed, get involved, get informed, get involved. Oh, you can go to my LinkedIn, my article on LinkedIn called The Holy Grail of Propulsion. Find it. You can read that. That's a pretty good article. Get informed, get involved, get informed, get involved. That article is peer reviewed, by the way, with some of my accreditation. Okay. Say goodbye, Bean. Yeah, huh? Yeah, say goodbye. Yeah. Huh? Okay. Bye-bye. See you later.